Bruce Lee's most powerful fight moves and techniques. When we talk about martial arts legends, one name rises above them all: Bruce Lee. He wasn't just a martial artist, he was a philosopher, a teacher, and a pioneer who forever changed how the world looked at fighting and discipline. While many admired his charisma and philosophy, it was his fighting moves and techniques that made him a global icon. Today, we dive deep into the story of Bruce Lee's most powerful techniques, the ones that set him apart from every fighter of his time. The beginning of Bruce Lee's fighting journey. Bruce Lee's fighting style wasn't born overnight. As a young boy in Hong Kong, he studied Wing Chun under the legendary master Ip Man. Wing Chun is a close-range fighting style focusing on speed, precision, and efficiency. This training laid the foundation for some of Bruce's most devastating moves. But Bruce didn't stop there. He absorbed techniques from boxing, fencing, judo, and karate. He believed that no single style was superior. Instead, he created his own martial art called Jeet Kune Do, or the way of the intercepting fist. This philosophy shaped his fight moves: quick, powerful, and designed to end a confrontation in seconds. The famous 1-inch punch. Let's start with perhaps Bruce Lee's most legendary technique, the 1-inch punch. Imagine this: Bruce Lee stands before you, his fist only an inch away from your chest. With a sudden burst of explosive energy, he strikes, and you go flying back several feet as if hit by a cannon. How could so much power come from such a small movement? This wasn't magic, it was science. Bruce mastered the principles of kinetic energy and body mechanics. He generated power by aligning his body in perfect synchronization, from his feet, through his hips, to his shoulders, and finally to his fist. The 1-inch punch wasn't just about raw strength, it was about precision, speed, and timing. It symbolized Bruce's philosophy that true power doesn't come from size, but from mastering efficiency. The straight lead punch. Another one of Bruce Lee's deadly techniques was the straight lead punch, which he borrowed from fencing and boxing but improved with his unique style. Most fighters rely on their rear hand for power, but Bruce trained his lead hand, the one closest to the opponent, to strike like lightning. This gave him a huge advantage. Why? Because speed beats power if delivered first. Bruce's straight lead was so fast that opponents often didn't see it coming. He described it as the backbone of Jeet Kune Do, a strike that was simple, direct, and unstoppable when used correctly. The sidekick, Bruce's signature weapon. If the 1-inch punch was Bruce's signature hand strike, then the sidekick was his most feared leg technique. Bruce's sidekick wasn't the typical karate-style kick. His was more explosive, sharper, and devastating. He trained relentlessly to build his leg strength, even attaching heavy weights to his legs.